A very good morning to all of you. Please check if I'm audible. Please confirm if I'm audible. All right. So, my dear, yesterday we have completed those questions in which we were taking very small numbers. That means like 2, 4, 8, 5, 25, 125, 3 and 9. So, these numbers we were taking. So, now we will take those numbers which we have not taken. So, kind of we have to take big numbers. And by big numbers, I actually want to say the numbers which we have not yet discussed. Okay. So most of the numbers are greater than 10. Only one number is there, which is 6. Okay. If I tell you in a brief, the divisibility rules of these numbers, I can say that you already know. Just one idea I need to give you. So divisibility rules of big numbers will be a combination of divisibility rules we have already discussed. For example, the numbers we have discussed are 2, 4, 8, 5, 25, 125, then 3, 9, 10. Please answer, what is the divisibility rule of 10? Rule of 10. What is the divisibility rule of 10? What will you say? I have not told you. Simple, last digit 0, so divisible, otherwise not divisible. So 10 also we know by default. So these are the numbers which we have discussed. There is one more number which is 11, which I will tell you in this discussion only. Okay. So what is the divisibility rule of 11? I will tell you. Now, try to make pairs or triplets. Pair means 2, triplet means 3. Pair or triplet so that you get 6. So answer please. Which pair you will take so that you will get 6? Which pair? 2 and 3. Okay. 2 and 3. Which pair you will take so that you get 12? Which pair? 4 and 3. Okay. Which pair you will take for 18? Which pair? Only see there. Don't see here. From these numbers, what pair you will create is 9 and 2. Okay. 9 and 2. Next. 24. What pair you will take? 8 and 3. Okay. 8 and 3. Now for 30, what will you take? 10 and 3. Not 6. Don't take 6. Take from there only. So 10 and 3. 36. What will you take? 9 and 4. Okay, 9 and 4. Now for 40, what will you take? 10 and 4, 8 and 5. Now understand, please. You are saying 10 and 4. It is not allowed. Why it is not allowed? Please understand. Until now, we were not confused with these. You tell immediately, and there was no other way you could tell. For 40, you are saying, sir, 10 and 4 and 8 and 5. So two possibilities you are saying. So we have to take those possibilities in which nothing common is there. So 4 and 10 have a common factor, which is 2. So 2 is a common factor. That's why you will not take. So let me write separately. For 40, 10 and 4, you will not take because 2 is common factor. Okay. So what you will take for 40 is 8 and 5. For 8 and 5, there is no common factor. Or I can say this way also, we have not discussed LCM. The LCM of 10 and 4 is not 40. So that's why it is wrong. 8 and 5, LCM is 40, so this is right. So we have to take 8 and 5. Okay, 44, very simple, 4 and 11. 45, very simple, 9 and 5. 50, what will you take? 50? For 50, what will you take? Nothing common should be there. So don't say 10 and 5. Don't say that. 25 and 2. Okay, 55. Very simple, 11 and 5. Okay, 60. Pair or triplet. Anything you can answer, but nothing should be common anywhere. 12, 5. Don't say 12. 12 is written here, not there. So if you are saying 12 and 12 means 4 and 3, so 12 means 4 and 3 and 5. Nothing is common. 4, 3, 5. Similarly, 66. What will you say? 11 and 6. For 6, you will say 2 and 3. So 11 and 6. For 6, you will say 2 and 3. 72. For 72. 2, 3, 10. 2, 3, 10 is wrong because 2 and 10 common factor. 4, 3 and 6. 4, 3, 12, 6, 72. No, 4, 3 and 6 is wrong because 4 and 6 have a common factor. That's why. Directly, 9 and 8. Very simple. Okay, 88, 11 and 8. 90, 9 and 10. 132, 11 and 12. That means 11, 4 and 3. Okay. Now, I am talking about the divisibility rule. I am not talking about remainder. For remainder, this discussion is useless. Okay, useless. So what I'm saying is, please remember, we will have questions like this, in which we don't have to find the remainder when dividing by 6 or any other number. The remainder discussion right now is over. We are discussing that we have to find numbers divisible by this or this or this or this. So how we will check is, instead of 6, I will check with 2 and 3 both. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, that means divisible by 6 also. So 2 and 3 will give you the guarantee for 6. You check using 4 and 3. Check divisible by 4, yes, no. Check divisible by 3, yes, no. If divisible by 4 and 3, then divisible by 12 also. So whatever numbers I have written, those numbers I will check in case of 18, 24, 30, 36, whatever number is this. So I will never divide with 44. I will divide with 4 and 11 only. Okay. So this is what we will do. 15, you can take 15 also. My dear, concept will be same. 5 and 3. Okay. More numbers can be included. So just understand how to take pairs or triplets. Okay. All right. So please remember this. Whatever numbers, pairs or triplets have written, you can see nothing is common. So this is how you have to take. If by chance you are saying for 60, 10 and 6, that is wrong, because 10 and 6 have a common factor, which is 2. 10 and 6 does not have a LCM of 60. The LCM is 30. So you cannot take it. Is this point clear? For prime number, there is no divisibility rule like that. Okay. We don't discuss. Nobody discuss. Okay. So these are the numbers which we have taken. You might ask, sir, 133, no rule. You might ask, sir, 97, what is the rule? No rule. Okay. So we are discussing those numbers for which there is a rule. Okay. Which can be divided into parts. All right. So I have to check the number is divisible by 6 or not. For 6, I know I need to check with 2 and 3. Divisible by 2 means number should be even number. Yes. If it is odd number, can I say not divisible? Directly, can I say not divisible by 2? So, B option removed. Okay, rest all of the numbers A, C and D option are divisible by 2. So, 2 is done. Now, check with 3. Which option is divisible by 3 and which is not? Please answer one by one. It is not divisible by 2. Therefore, option is wrong. Which option is divisible by 3? D option. Okay, 3, 8, 5, no. It is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. So that means this is divisible by 3. Okay, so D option. D option is divisible by 3. D option is divisible by 2 also. So divisible by 2 also, 3 also. That means divisible by 6 also. So this is how we have to apply. Yes, cutting method for that. So we will not divide by 6, we will divide by 2 and 3 always, always. Okay. Now see the next one. 80. All right. So check please, which option is divisible by 18? We will not check with 18 actually, we will check with 9 and 2. So number should be divisible by 9, divisible by 2. Otherwise, wrong option. Very simple. All right. So you are saying D option. Okay. So this number is not divisible by 2. So remove it. Okay. Rest all are divisible by 2. Now check with 9. For that, I will check the sum of digit. So this will give you sum as 24. So not divisible by 9. This will give you sum as 30. So not divisible by 9. This will give you 36. So divisible by 9. Okay, so D option is divisible by both. So D option is correct. So like that, we will have to check with the 2 numbers or 3 numbers based on the divisibility rule. Next one. See please. 234, 643, 480, 864. C option. Okay. Anything else? C option and C option. Okay, here two options are correct. Okay. So actually, if two options are correct, actually question is wrong, but intentionally I have done this. Okay. So carefully see please. Let us check with 3 first. So 7 plus 2 9, 6 plus 3 9 4. Not divisible by 3. 7 5 12, 6 3 9 4. Not divisible by 3. 6 3 9 8 4 12. Divisible by 3. 8 7 15, 6 8 6 14 4. Okay, divisible by 3. Okay, so two options are not divisible by 3. C and D option are divisible by 3. Okay. So now I will only take C and D option. Should I take A and B option to check with 8? Should I take A and B option? Yes, no? No, not required because they are not divisible by 3. So why to check with 8? Time waste, right? So don't check. These only I will check with 8. So for C option and D option, I will take the last three place 480 by 8 divisible and 864 by 8 clearly visible 8 and 64 so divisible. So C and D option are divisible by 24. Okay. All right. So this is what we have to do. By chance, two options are correct. Intentionally, I have done it. Okay. Now in the question, only one will be there. Now next, try this question. All right. B option. Okay. So 9 and 4 I need to check. For 4 I will take last two place, not divisible, last two place, last two place, last two place. Okay. 4 is done. A option removed. I need to check with 9. So 9, 4 plus 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, divisible by 9. 5 plus 4, 9, 7 plus 2, 9, 3. Not divisible by 9. 7, 6, 13, 13 for 17, 25. No, not divisible by 9. Okay. So one option is not divisible by 2 and two options are not divisible by 9. Only one option is there which is divisible by both, that is B option. So that is correct. Okay, let's take one more question. Hmm. Okay, which option? How A option? How A option? C option. C option, is it divisible by 8? Is it divisible by 8? C option. No. Okay. If I take the last three place, A option, B option, C option, D option. So 128, 12 minus 8, I will get 4. 48 is divisible. Now 812, 8 minus 8, 0. 12 is not divisible by 8. 918. 9 minus 8 is 1. 11 minus 8 is 3. 38 is not divisible by 8. 136. 13 minus 8 is 5. 56 is divisible by 8. So two options are removed because they are not divisible by 8. Two options removed. The remaining two options I will check with 9. So here I will calculate the sum. 8 plus 1, 9. 7 plus 2, 9. So 18. Then 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11. Okay. So this one is not divisible by 9. 9, 9, 18, and the remaining will be 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. So 4, 3, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11. Not divisible. Okay. 6 plus 3, 9. Okay. 7, 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Divisible. So this one is divisible by 9. This is not divisible by 9. So D option is divisible by both. Okay. Only D option. So only one option is correct in this. Now please check again. Why you will take 9 and 2? 9 and 2, why you will take? Nine, 8, 72, right? So 72, 9 and 2 you will take for 80 because their LCM is 80. So why you will take 9, 2 for 72? Only these two you will take, okay? Don't think anything otherwise. Okay, Mrityunjay? You might be missing something. See, please. 3 plus 2, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. 7, 5, 12. 13, 14. 14 plus 4, 18. 18, 19, 21. 21 plus 8. 29. 29 it is. Okay. 29 is the sum. Check once. You might have missed one digit. D option is divisible. Sum of digit is 18. Okay. Here sum of digit is 18. And last three place divisible by 8. Okay. Check again. Sum of digit might not be right. Suraj, check again, please. Rakshita, what is the sum of digit of D option? Sum of digit of D option. 18. So divisible by 9. Okay. The last three place, 136. Is it divisible by 8? 136. Check please using the cutting method. Is it divisible by 8? Start from the left side. Cutting method means start from the left side. So 13 minus 8 will give you 5. And then you will get 56. 56 is divisible by 8. Okay. All right. Now next. 99. So for that, I will take 11 and 9. Okay. I have not told you the rule of 11 because that was not useful to calculate the remainder. If I have to calculate remainder for 11, I will use the cutting method. But now it is not the question based on remainder. It is a question based on divisibility. That's why I need to tell you now. So carefully see. 5640426. So, okay. What do we call this? Where do we do this? Where? Where do we do like this? For A option, I have written this 5640426 with all the digits being added. So we do it for 3 and 9. We do something similar for 11. The only difference is here we take alternate sign. So this is the only difference. Like this sum will give you a number. This also will give you a number. Using the number which we will get, we will check whether that number is divisible by 11. Okay, whether that number is divisible by 11. Now please answer. Is it not little bit confusing? 5 minus 6 minus 1 minus 1 plus 4. By chance you can take 5 minus 1 plus 4. Minus 1 plus 4 is actually 3. 3 minus 0 is 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 2, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. I am saying it is one time addition, one time subtraction, addition, subtraction, addition, subtraction, addition. So is it not little bit confusing to do? Yes or not? Confusing? Okay. So carefully see, what I'm saying is it confusing now? Please answer. 5, 4, 4, 6, all with plus sign. So add them. These are all negatives. Minus 6, minus 0, minus 2 will be equal to minus 8. Okay. So all the plus separated out, all the negatives separated out. All the positive signs, because everything is same sign, so they will be added. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. 13, 6, 19. All the negatives, because they are same sign, so they will be added. 6 plus 0, 6 plus 2, 8. So minus 8. So bottom side will give you 19. Top side will give you minus 8. Please answer what is the net value? 19 minus 8? 11. Okay, 11. Using this, we will check. Now, what I'm saying is, don't write this way also. I just told you this. Please again see. Carefully answer. Would you like to do or write like this? Would you like? No. Okay. It depends on you. You can take minus also, plus also in the starting. Okay, but it should be alternate. Okay, minus plus or plus minus, your choice. It depends on you. Finally, if you get plus or minus, you will not see the sign. You will just see the number. Okay, so minus 1, you will see 1. If it is plus 1, you will see 1. Don't see the sign in the last. Okay, so what I'm saying is, don't write this way. 1 is plus, 1 is minus. So how you will write is this way. 5640. Please answer, what is the sum on the top and bottom? What is the sum? Write in zigzag way so that plus and minus get separated. But don't write plus and minus. Don't waste your time. So please answer plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, like that. I have separated initially in the starting only. Now top side also I will not write the sign. Bottom side also I will not write the sign. Okay, but yes, it should be opposite. If top is plus, bottom should be minus. If bottom is plus, top should be minus. It should be opposite side. So please answer. Top side sum 8. Bottom side 10 and 19. Okay. As I told you, one should be plus, one should be minus. Take the higher value positive, bottom lower value negative. What is the overall value? Plus 19 minus 8. How much? 11. 11 is divisible. Let's apply for B option also. So 99 61643. 61643. Okay, top side, what is the sum? Top side, what is the sum? And bottom side, what is the sum? 14 and 14. Okay. 14. Bottom side, 6, 6, 12, 15. 15 plus 9, 24. Okay, one should be positive, one should be negative. Always take the higher value positive, lower value negative. Okay, because it is our choice. Okay. 24 minus 14 will give you net value of 10. Is this number divisible by 11? Is it? No. So number is not divisible by 11. Okay, C option. Please check the same way. 5781627. Check please. And there is one more thing which you can do. If there is anything which is same on top and bottom, you can cancel out. So 7, 7 can be cancelled. Okay. Like here also, 9, 9 can be removed. Okay. You can do this also before calculating the sum. Check please. Is it divisible? Yes, no? No. Okay. So 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, bottom side, 7 is already removed. 8, 6, 14 plus 5 is 19. This is plus, this is minus. Net value 16, which is not divisible. Similarly, check D option also. 9954 325. 325. Okay, 9, 9 can be cancelled. All right, is it divisible? Check please. No, this also is not divisible because you will get, here you will get 6, here you will get 13. So plus 13 minus 6 will give you 7. 7 is not divisible by 11. Okay. So if you carefully see, we have done the same thing. Plus 9 minus 9, plus 6 minus 1, plus 6 minus 4, plus 3. We have done the same thing, but it is not visible because we have simplified it a little bit. Okay. Sum is negative, don't see the negative sign. If it is minus 7, don't see minus, just see 7. Okay, just see 7, don't see the sign. If top and bottom it is same, that means you will get 0, and 0 is divisible by anything. Okay, 0 is divisible by 11, 0 is divisible by anything else also. Okay, so 0 means divisible, 11 means divisible, 22 means divisible, 33 means divisible, rest all means not divisible. Okay, all right. So I have not taken 9 first, but yes, I wanted to tell you about 11. That's why I have taken 11 first. Otherwise, I will go for 9 first. But anyways, these three options are not divisible by 11. So A option has to be correct. Understood or not? Please carefully see. It is 99. So we have to check with both. Okay. If B, C, D option are not divisible by 11, so you will not check for 9 now. Only the option which is divisible by 11 will be checked for 9 also. Okay. If B option is not divisible by 11, then don't check for 9. If C option is not divisible by 11, don't check for 9. Time waste. Because it is already not correct. Okay, so whichever comes out to be divisible by this will be checked for 9 also. Otherwise, don't check. Okay. Yes, you can cancel if you want. 6 can be cancelled. It's not mandatory. If you want to cancel, cancel it. Okay, but top and bottom. Okay. Yes, then you will check with 9. If suppose already 3 options are removed, so do I need to check for 9? If 3 options are removed, do I need to check for 9? Is it required? Not required. If by chance I have checked with 11, suppose this option, suppose I'm saying this option also is divisible by 11. So both of them I will check with 9. Both of them. Okay. So it depends. What should be checked? What is not required? What is time waste? Okay. It depends. All right. Just give me a minute. All right. So now see the next type of question. Until now, the number was given, completely given, and they were saying, please check, is this number divisible by 6? Now, question will be opposite. Number is not given. They are giving you this number is divisible by 6. So what is the number? Complete number. Okay. So this number should be divisible by 6. The way of doing the process will not change. We will do it the same way. Please answer. For 6, what we will take? We will say, sir, 3 and 2. Okay. I will check with the 2 first. Please look at this number. Is it divisible by 2? Yes, no. Is it divisible? You don't know the number, but still I'm asking. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. 5x2 is divisible by 2. Yes. So do I need to do something? Do I need to do something? No, it is already divisible. Don't think anything. It is divisible by 2. It is even number for sure. Okay. What will you say now? Can you answer? Is it divisible by 3? Can you say? Can you say? I'm saying, can you tell? Is it divisible by 3? No, you cannot tell. You will say, sir, I don't know the complete number. Okay, so my dear, if the number is divisible by 6, then it should be divisible by 3. So I am saying this number should be divisible by 3. Should be. So what will you do so that this number comes out to be divisible by 3? Now again, don't overthink. You are dividing by 3. Please tell me what is the divisibility rule of 3? Sum of digit. Okay. So sum of digit how much? 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus x. Sum of digit is 7 plus x. This sum should be a value divisible by 3. So please answer, what should be this value? The sum should be divisible by 3. Okay, 2. You are saying 2. Anything else? 7 plus 2 will give you 9. So 2 will give you 9. Anything else? Anything else? Can I take 5? Don't see the option. We'll see option later. Can I take 5? Yes. Yes. 7 plus 5 will be giving you 12 and 12 is divisible by 3. Can I take 8 also? Can I take 8 also? Yes. Okay. So 8 also will give you 7, 8, 15. Don't say minus 1. Will it make sense? If I write the number, does it look like a number? 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 2. Does it look like a number? So don't say minus 1. Minus 1 is okay with respect to the equation. You have to think as a number. Okay. For x, the range is 0 to 9. Okay. Not negative, not greater than 9. So these are the 3 values you can take. The sum will be either 9 or 12 or 15. If you take x equal to 2, if you take x equal to 5, if you take x equal to 8. So any of the 3 values are actually correct. Any of the 3. Out of the 3 values, which value is given in the option? 2, 5, 8. Only one value is given, that is 2. So 2 is correct. If you want, you can take x value as a 2 and check. You can take x value 3 and check, x value 6 and check, x value 7 and check. If you want. Okay. That also is good. Okay. All right. Now, next question. All right. Carefully see, please. I have taken a product because in the question, a product is given. That's why. This product should be divisible by 12. So first, understand the product. Suppose I've taken this product, please don't multiply. Directly in this form, think. If just one number in the product, only one number is divisible by 7, will you say the complete number is divisible by 7? Or will you say, sir, 12 is not divisible by 7? Sir, it is not divisible by 7. Will you say like this? What will you say? Divisible or not? 12 into 14, is it divisible by 7? Yes, no. Yes. So, what I am saying is, dependency is on at least one number. Either this should be divisible or this should be divisible. At least one. Dependency is on at least one. If suppose 12 is not divisible by 7, this also is not divisible by 7. But at least one number should be divisible. So that means it is not. But yes, this is divisible. Okay, answer for this. Is it divisible by 7? This complete, is it divisible by 7? Yes. So both are divisible. Okay, both are divisible. So it is more better. But even if one number is divisible, then also I will say yes. At least one number should be divisible. Okay, now answer. Is it divisible by 12? Answer please. Yes, okay. So it is divisible by 12. Because one number is divisible, so complete also divisible. Is this divisible by 12? Is it? Check again, please. Check again, please. For 12, you will have to think this way, 4 and 3. At least one number should be divisible by 4. At least one number should be divisible by 3. At least one. Is it? Please check. Yes. 4 is divisible by 4. 21 is divisible by 3. So yes, divisible. So don't check always directly. My dear, 7 is a prime number. So I have to check directly, but not 12. 12, I will have to check this way. Okay, at least one number. Please remember that. Okay, 9 and 56. You will think using 4 and 3. Okay, at least one number should be divisible by 4. At least one number should be divisible by 3. Which number is divisible by 3? 9. Which number is divisible by 4? 56. Okay, so divisible. So at least one number should be divisible by what? 3 and 4. Okay. Now carefully see, please. I am not writing 12. I am writing 4 and 3. Okay, please check one thing. Is this number divisible by 3? Check please once. Is it divisible by 3? No. Okay. It is not divisible by 3. Let me write. Okay. Is this number divisible by 4? Please check this. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, no? Okay, yes. So at least one number is divisible by 4, right? So can I say if this part is divisible by 3, our job is done? One number divisible by 4, one number divisible by 3. So the complete number divisible by 12. Yes? Okay. So this is what we have to do. One number is divisible by 4. The other number should be divisible by 3. Okay. Should be divisible by 3. Will you say divisible by 4 also? Is it a boundation? Is it a boundation? That this should be divisible by 4 also? No. Because already this is divisible by 4. So no boundation. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 4. Suppose I am saying, suppose. Answer please. Is this divisible by 4? Is it divisible by 4? No. Is it divisible by 3? Please check. Is it divisible by 3? Please check. No. So my dear, this one number is not divisible by 4 also, 3 also. So this number should be the number divisible by both. Yes or not? Yes or not? Because otherwise this number is not satisfying either this or this. So only this number should satisfy both. At least one. This number is not satisfying both. So this has to be the person who will take the responsibility for both. Okay, responsibility for both will be taken by 9P2. In this question, sorry, this number is taking the responsibility of 4, right? So the responsibility of 4 is taken care of by this. So 3 should be taken care of by this. But yes, one number should take the responsibility of 4 and 3. At least one number. Understood the concept? Please answer. Carefully see, please. Four, 8, 6, 4. Okay. So this number should be divisible by 3. Or I can tell you this way. That 4 will be cancelled. So 4 into 1, 4 into 12 and 1, 6. So 4 is cancelled. So now this remaining number should be divisible by 3. Okay. I've cancelled 4 because it was common. I cancelled it. So now this is what is remaining. Now this number is not divisible by 3. So the remaining should be, somebody has to take the responsibility of 3. If this is not taking responsibility of 3, so this has to take. So now answer. What should be the p-value so that this number is divisible by 3? What? Okay, 9p2 should be divisible by 3. Check the sum of digit. Sum of digit is 11 plus p. Okay, 11 plus p. So I can take p-value 1, p-value 4 and 7. P-value 1 will give you 12. 4 will give you sum as 15 and 7 will give you as 18. So these three values can be taken. Out of these three, 1, 4, 7, they have given 1. So 1 is correct. All right. So this is how we have to logically build the approach and solve it. So why we are not taking 4 for this? Because the responsibility of 4 is already taken care of by the second number. Understood or not? Please carefully answer. All right. Now, next question. Okay. So this number should be divisible by 72. Okay, 72. For 72, why 147? Why do you guys ask very simple doubts? Why 147? You tell me why 147. I want this to be a number divisible by 3. So why 147? Tell me please, why 1? What will I take if I take 1? Jankiram, what will happen if I take p equal to 1? It will become 12. 12 is divisible by 3. What will happen if I take 4? If I take 4, 16, not 16, 15. Okay. So 15 is divisible by 3. So we are taking those values which will give you a number divisible by 3. Okay. Only those values, not every value. Those values which will give you the sum as a number divisible by 3. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Suppose if I solve this question, this one single number should be divisible because it is not divisible by 4. It is not divisible by 3. So dependency of 4 and 3 will come down to 9p2, right? Okay. So please answer. We have calculated previously 9p2 divided by 3. We got p value 1, 4 and 7. Okay. Now I have to check with 4 also. So 9p2. If I put 147, so 912, p equal to 4 will give you 942. And if I put 7, so I will get 972. Okay, please answer. Out of the 3 numbers, which number is divisible by 4 also? They are divisible by 3. Which number is divisible by 4 also? 912 divisible by 4. Okay, 972 also divisible by 4. This is not. So now overall, if I say previously there were 3 values 147 which were correct. Okay, now there are 2 correct values because 4 is not giving you a number which is divisible by 4. If I take p value 4, I will not get a number divisible by 4. But yes, if I take 1 and 7, 1 and 7, I will get a number divisible by 4 and 3 also. So now in this case, 1 and 7 will be the 2 correct values. Understood? See please. Somebody has to take the responsibility of 4 and 3. All right. So carefully answer, please. For 72, which two numbers will take? 8 and 9. Okay. 8 and 9. Okay. So 4, 2, 5, 7, 3, x. We are dividing by 72. So I will have to take 9 and 8. All right. My dear, in this question, there is one single number. So this one single number has to take the responsibility of 9 and 8. In the previous question, one separate number was there because two numbers were there. Okay, two numbers were there. So this one number took the responsibility of 4, right? Because it is divisible by 4. So we will not see 4. We will see 3 for the next one. Only 3. So why not 4 for this? Because the other one is divisible by 4. So we need not check. Understood your doubt? If there are other numbers who are taking the responsibility of 4 and 3, you need not take again. Okay. For example, if suppose I am saying there is a number like 9, suppose, and I am saying now 72, that means 9 and 8. So this number is already taking responsibility of 9. This number is already taking responsibility of 9. So you need not take 9 for this also. Just take 8. Getting my point? Carefully see. Because 9 is not there. Because 9 is not there, no other number is there. This only has to take the responsibility of both. If other numbers are there, we have to see that who is taking responsibility of this, who is taking responsibility of this. Okay. All right. Now check please. Which one will you check? Would you like to check first, 9 or 8? Because your choice. What will you check first? I will check for 9 first always. So 9 first. Calculate the sum. So 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11, 7, 11 and 10. That means 21 plus x. Okay. So I will get this as the sum. 5 plus 4, yes. 21 as the sum. This sum should be a value divisible by 9. This is what I want. So what should be x value? What should be? 6. If I take x equal to 6, I will get 27. So that means number is divisible by 9, yes or not? Carefully answer. Yes? Okay, so 9 is done. Okay. 9 is done. Carefully answer. Do we need to check for 8? Is it required? Is it required? Carefully answer. It is MCQ question, that's why I'm asking. If it is one general question, subjective question, I will say yes, please solve. It is MCQ question. Is it required? Not required. Please answer carefully. Which value of x will give you a number divisible by 9? Which value? Only one value, 6. So can I say other values are wrong? Can I say or not? Carefully answer. Because only one value I'm getting, so other values becomes automatically wrong. So I need not check. This is correct option. That's why I will always recommend, please start with the 9 first. You will not have to check further for 8. It is not required. And even if you check, you will check this way. You will put x equal to 6. So I will get put x equal to 6. So I will get the number as 425736. Even if you want to check, otherwise not required. Put x equal to 6 and now check. Last three place 736. Is it divisible by 8? Yes or not? Is it? Yes. 73 minus 72 is 1. 16 is divisible by 8. So yes, for x equal to 6, number is divisible by 8 also. So this is your answer. So this is how we have to do. But yes, please remember, this is not required. It is not necessary. You can do it, but not necessary. Understood or not? Please confirm. Nandini, yes, both has to take the responsibility. But please answer. If we check for 8, x equal to 6 does not come. Okay. Suppose we are now checking for 8. X equal to 6 is not coming in the solution. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning? X equal to 6 is not coming while I checked with 8. Other values are coming, not 6. What is the meaning of that? Can I say the question is wrong? Yes or not? Can I say the question is wrong? One value of x should satisfy 9 also, 6 also. Okay. So what I'm saying is, please carefully see. X equal to 6 will give you a number divisible by 9. So that means other numbers, if I take other values of x, I will not get a number divisible by 9. I will not get a number divisible by 9. Not get a number divisible by 9. So can these options be correct? Is it possible? Can they be correct? Is it possible? They will not give you a number divisible by 9. Can they be correct? Why you will separate? This is one single number. Why you will separate? Why? It is one single number. You cannot separate it. Okay. So this is what I was saying. X equal to 6 is the value you are getting from 9. So automatically other values will be automatically wrong. Now you need not check for 8, but yes, if you check for x equal to 6, write x equal to 6 and check divisible by 8. Yes. But yes, it is not necessary to check. You will get it for sure. But yes, you will get this for sure. But you have done it for your satisfaction. I'm saying don't search for satisfaction. Assume the question is right. And this will be satisfied for sure. Don't do it. Understood? Why will you separate like this? What logic does it have? What logic? It's one single number. You cannot separate it out. Okay. All right. So carefully see, please. They could have given this way also. It would have been the same question. Divisible by 40. Then also it would have been the same question. Because for 40, we would have taken 8 and 5. Okay. Now carefully answer. As per the options, this represent X and this represent Y. Okay. This number should be divisible by 8 as well as 5. So what should be present at the last place? What should be present? If it should be divisible by 5, what should be present? Okay, 5 and 0. Okay. 6268 4 X and Y. I'm saying what should be present at the last place. So you are saying, sir, 0, either 0 or 5. Okay. Now y equal to 0. Now answer please. Is this number divisible by 5? You will say yes. Is this number divisible by 5? You will say yes. Okay. Now let's go for 8. We have got y value either 0 or 5. Okay. Before even solving, I will again ask. Is this number divisible by 8? Can you tell right now? Can you tell right now? No, you will say, sir, I don't know the last three place. Sir, I cannot tell. Can you tell, is this number divisible by 8? Is it divisible? Why no? Why no? How is it possible? You are saying no. How is it possible? What logic have you applied? Don't say in the table of 8, last digit cannot be 5. Say like this. Sir, this is odd number, sir. It is odd number. Odd number will never be divisible by 8. So can I say, okay, y equal to 5, you can take, but I cannot take because of 8? Yes or not? Careful answer. It will give you odd number, y equal to 5. I cannot take odd number because of 8. I cannot take odd number. So y equal to 5, I cannot take. Understood this part? All right. So that means this condition I cannot take. I will have to take this one. So let me take 0 only, not 5, because 5 will not give you in any case a number divisible by 8. It is going to be odd. Okay, 0. I want a number, only the last three place, 4x0 to be divisible by 8. Solve it by the options. Okay, solve it by the options. If I take 440, is it divisible by 8? Yes, no. 440. Yes, okay. If I take A option, I will get 440. So yes, divisible by 8. Do I need to check other option? Is it required now? Do I need to check? Not required, because they are not saying largest, smallest or something like this. So that means A option correct. So we have got the number which is going to be divisible by 8, divisible by 4. And that you will get once you take x equal to 4 and y equal to 0. Understood this? So actually similar question, but instead of 40, they have given 8 and 5. So it looks different. Actually, the type is same. Instead of 40, they have given 8 and 5 separately by themselves. So simple question, please carefully see anything which is doubtful. odd number can never be divisible by even number. Okay, no odd number. Opposite is possible. Even number can be divisible by odd number. That is possible. For example, 18. 18 is divisible by 9. But opposite is not possible. Okay. So y value 0, y value 5. These two values will give you a number divisible by 5. Then you will go for 8. When I go for 8, y equal to 5 is not possible. So y equal to 5 will be removed. So y equal to 0 confirmed. Okay. With y equal to 0, we will check for x. Yes, divisibility rule of 5, last place. Don't take 8 first. First take 5. Okay. Don't start with 8. Yes, x equal to 0 also will give you a number divisible by 8. But is it present in the option x equal to 0? No. X equal to, B option x equal to 0, but y is not 0. If I take x equal to 8 and y equal to 0, then also number will be divisible by 8 and 5. But x equal to 8, is it present in the options? No. Okay. So we are seeing the values which are in the options. Other values are also possible. But we have seen the value which is in the options. Those are this. Okay. This is already done. Okay. Let's take one more question. Please try this question yourself first. All right. Please start with this question. How will you solve it? And tell me the final answer. Be careful. They are asking for the minimum value. Okay. Minimum. So be careful. Start, please. Okay, C option is correct. So for 15, what numbers will I take first? Please answer that. How I will check for 15? 5 and 3. Okay, 5 and 3. Please answer. Is this number 211 P 245? Check. Please answer. Already although we don't know the number, but is it divisible by 5? Still asking. Is it divisible? Yes. So it is already divisible. So why to think anything about P? It is already divisible. So think with 3. 211 P 245. Can you tell for 3 now? You don't know what is P. Can you tell this number is divisible by 3? Can you tell? Just like for 5. No, you cannot tell. You will say, sir, I don't know what is P. So, sir, I cannot tell. I will have to calculate. Okay, calculate sum of digit. Okay, sum of digits. What is the sum? 15 plus P. Okay, 15 plus P. I have to think minimum. So tell me the minimum value of P, which will give you a number divisible by 3. Minimum. Will you say 0 or will you say 3? Can I take 3 as minimum? Can I take 3 as minimum? No. 0 to 9 is the range. Minimum is 0. So 15 plus 0 will give you 15 and 15 is divisible by 3. So 0 is correct. Okay. So this number is the number which is going to be divisible by 3 as well as 5. So this is how we have to identify. This is the minimum value. Other values will be 0, 6, 3 and 9. All these values are correct. Minimum is 0. Okay. So like this, one by one, whatever numbers they give you, you have to separate it out into parts. Part by part, we have to check. Okay. Let's take one more question. Okay, 90. What two numbers you will take for 90? Please answer first. What two numbers you will take? 9 and 10. Okay, 9 and 10. Okay, what will you like to check first or start first? 10 or 9? What is better? What is easy? What is easy? Will you say 9 is easy as compared to 10? Obviously, 10 is easy. Last one place should be 0. Okay, so 6, 5, 3, x, y. My dear, I want this number to be divisible by 10. Please answer, what should I do? I want it to be divisible. What should I do? Not 5, 0. It is 10, not 5. Last place must be 0, yes or not? Then only this number will be divisible by 10. Yes, there is a foundation. Last place must be 0. Okay, so y value 0. Y value 0 confirmed. Now take this number 653 x, y value 0. Okay, again answer please. This number, is it divisible by 10? This number, what I have written, is it divisible by 10? Yes. So check it for 9. For 9, what will you calculate? You will say, sir, sum of digit. Okay. Sum of digit, how much? 6, 5, 11, 11 plus 3, 14. 14 plus x is the sum of digits. And I want it to be a number which is divisible by 9. So how is it possible? Only one value you will get 4. 14 plus 4 you will get 18 and 18 means divisible by 9. Okay, So answer please. X value 4. Again asking you, is this number divisible by 10? Yes, no? Is it divisible by 10? Yes. Is this number divisible by 9? Please answer. Yes, no? Yes. Okay, so this number is divisible by 9 and 10. The condition I've taken is x equal to 4 and y equal to 0. And this gives you x plus y equal to 4 plus 0, that is 4. Okay, so 4 is your answer. So this is how, even if two variables are there, sometimes the question is not difficult. It is actually easy only. Let's take one more question for 72. Let's see how many of you do it correctly. 72. First, always take 9, always, as compared to 8, I'm saying. So take 9 first. What k value? What k value it will give you if you take 9 only? Start please. 4 plus 3, 7, 3, 10, 14. 14 plus k. So what? 4. Okay, carefully answer. Do I need to check for 8 now? Is it required? Is it required? Not required. I can say this way. Let me first write. I'm solving for 9 first. So 433 2k. I'm dividing by 9, so I'm calculating sum of digit. Sum of digit will come out as 14 plus k. So k should be equal to 4, so that I get 18, which is divisible by 9. So k equal to 4, I am getting only for 9. I have not solved it for 8. I have not checked for 8. Okay. With k equal to 4, can I at least say, I have not done this for 8. Can I at least say this, that all others are wrong? Can I say this way? I have not checked whether it satisfies 8, but can I say this, that these 3 are wrong option? Definitely. And with this, can I now confirm A is the right option? Right option. Otherwise, question is wrong. Can I say or not? Can I say or not? Otherwise, question will be wrong. Suppose k equal to 4 does not satisfy 8. So question is wrong. You are right. Question is wrong. But still, if you want satisfaction for 8, let's put k equal to 4 and check. So I will get the number 433 if I put k equal to 4. Is it divisible by 8? Please confirm. Is it? Please check. Is it divisible by 8? It will be. Just for your satisfaction, we are doing. Is it divisible by 8? 224. 22 minus 16 will give you 6. 64 is divisible by 8. Yes, divisible. So x equal to 4, that means divisible by 8. X equal to 4, sorry, not x, k equal to 4 divisible by 9 also, k equal to 4 divisible by 8 also. So k equal to 4 is the answer. Okay. So this is how one by one. Let's solve one more question for practice. Quickly solve this. Try to take as minimum time as possible. Start please. All right. So I need to check with 12. Which two numbers will give you the guarantee for 12? 4 and 3. Okay. So 4 and 3. So don't divide with 12, divide with 4 and 3. Check with 4 and 3. Okay, I'm writing the number. I'm checking with 4 first. Because it's easy, that's why. Okay, even though I don't know the number, I'm still asking, is this number divisible by 4? Yes, no? Divisible. You don't know it, but can you say yes? Yes. Because last two plays divisible by 4, so yes. Yes, sir, divisible. Okay. So don't think about x. X is not present at the last two places. Don't think about x. Check for 3. 5, 1, 7x, 3, 2, 4. Okay. What is the sum of digit? How much? So 7, 5, 12, 13, 3, 16, 4, 20, 22. 22 plus x. Okay, now answer. 22 plus x. So what x value should I take? And we have to say minimum. So minimum 0, no. 22 plus 1, 23, no. 22 plus 2, yes. So 24 I will get. Carefully answer now. X equal to 2. Again answer. Is this number divisible by 4? Yes. Okay. Is this number divisible by 3? Yes, no? Yes. Okay. So is this number divisible by 12? Yes, no? Yes. Okay. So 4 and 3 divisible by both. So divisible by 12. X equal to 3. A option is your answer. So this is how one by one you have to apply it. If you carefully see, we are not dividing by big numbers. We are dividing by small numbers only. But yes, 2 times we are checking. That is one thing different. Okay. 2 times we are checking. All right. So this is one category of question. Okay. Now, we have to move on now to other concept. Please remember one thing. All the divisibility rules which we have seen, the rules are logically related with LCM concept. All the rules. I gave you one hint also. 2 and 3 LCM, if you calculate, it will be 6. 4 and 3 LCM will be 12. 9 and 2 LCM is 18. 8 and 3 LCM is 24. Okay. All right, I will correct it. So whatever numbers we have written, their LCM is this, their LCM is this, their LCM is this. So LCM is most important. Behind this, behind the scenes, what is the concept with which we are taking these rules? The LCM is the defining concept. So now we have to move on to the LCM. X equal to 2. Okay. So two things are there. LCM, HCF. HCF, GCD are same things, only the definition, not definition, I will say, the full form is different. Meaning is same. So LCM stands for, I mean, it is the abbreviation for least common multiple. The full form is this, least common multiple. Okay. HCF or GCD. HCF means highest common factor. Or GCD, that means greatest common divisor. All right, meaning is same. Highest, greatest, common, common, factor, divisor. Meaning is same. The first question I will ask you. The first question I will ask you, please answer this. There will be certain numbers which will be given to you. Once you calculate their LCM and HCF, out of the two values, which will be greater, LCM or HCF? Which will be greater? There are two numbers, three numbers, four numbers, a set of numbers given. You calculate the LCM, you calculate HCF. What is going to be greater? All right. Now, answer this. Do you know this fruit, grapes? Everyone understand grapes? Okay. Biggest size of grapes and smallest size of watermelon. What is going to be big? What is going to be bigger out of these two? Watermelon, obviously. So don't think least, sir, this will be least and this is highest, so this will be highest, sir. My dear, this will be high, this will be low. So we are not discussing same thing. Here we are discussing multiples, here we are discussing factors. What is greater, multiple or factor? Multiple or factor, which is greater? Factor is greater. How come factor is greater? If you are saying factor is greater, that means your son or daughter will be aging more than you. I mean, they will have more age than you. That is what you're saying. So multiple. Multiple means multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Factor means divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Multiple is always greater. Always. All right. So multiples are always greater. Whether you take least also, least multiple is greater than the highest factor also. So this is one thing. Okay. Now normally you will see greater, equal also possible, but I will not take. All right. So least common multiple is always greater than the highest common factor. Now we have to understand what is the meaning of this, what is the meaning of this. So let's take one example. 12 and 18 I'm taking. Okay, I want to write the multiples. So what is the meaning of multiples? I want to write multiples. What is the meaning? Multiples. Can I say the table of 12 will give you all the multiples of 12? The table of 18 will give you all the multiples of 18, yes? So multiple means the table. So 12, 24, 36, 48, all these are multiples. 60, 72, 84, all these are multiples. Now 18, 36, 54, 72, 90, 10, it's sufficient. Can you see now? These are multiples, these are also multiples. Can you see something which is common? Anything which is common to both? Okay, 36. Anything else? Anything else? 72. Okay, 72. After this also, there will be 108 also, which will be common. Answer something. What is the least common multiple? Least common. 36. Okay, it is common. It is multiple. It is multiple. So common multiple. It is least also. So least common multiple. Okay, least common multiple. Is it least common multiple? Yes, no? No. Is it common multiple? It is not least, but is it common multiple? Yes, no? Yes. Okay, so we can say these are common multiples. So least common multiple is this. What is the highest common multiple? Can you answer? Highest common multiple. Not with these values. I have not written all the multiples. The multiples will never end. So can you tell what is the greatest common multiple? Can you tell? Infinite. Or we can say we cannot say. It's not defined. So why we cannot say? Because what is the highest multiple? We don't know. So what is the highest common multiple? We cannot say. So that's why that term is not defined. Highest common multiple. The term is not defined because it is not defined only. I don't know what is that. I don't know which is the last number. I don't know. So that's why there is no term like that. There is a term which is least common multiple. Okay. Now, 36. Similarly, if I say and define now highest common factor, so tell me the factors of 12. Factors means the numbers which divide 12 completely. So 12 is divisible by what? Please answer one by one. 1, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Tell me all. 1, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Anything else? Okay, 2. Anything else? Okay. For 18 also. You will say, sir, 1, 2, 3, 9, 6 and 18. Anything else? Okay. Now, which are the common factors? What will you say? 1 is common. Okay, 2 is common. Is 3 common? Yes, 3 is common. Is 4 common? No, 4 is not common. Is 6 common? Yes, 6 is common. Is 18 common? No, 18 is not common. Is 12 common? No, 12 is not common. So there are so many factors which are common. 1 common, 2 common, 3 is also common, 6 also is common factor. What is the highest which is common? That is 6. Okay. So highest common factor is 6. So only to tell you the meaning, I've taken this page. But please carefully answer. If I take 4 numbers and I want to calculate LCM, so is it practical to calculate LCM like this? That keep on writing the table, then see what is common, okay, then decide, okay, this is LCM. Is it practical approach? Similarly, if there are 4 or 5 numbers, not very simple numbers, something like 48, 72, 108, would you write all the factors, then see, okay, this is common, this is highest? So it is not practical. But yes, this is the meaning of LCM. This is the meaning of highest common factor. So there are various ways to calculate LCM. There are various ways to calculate HCF. The most famous way is tabular method. Okay, tabular, something like this. We keep on doing it. A little bit, we will modify this it's not that much efficient approach, but we will make it more efficient with certain, things I will tell you how to make it more efficient. In school days, we used to do like this. Now also we'll do the same way. But careful very carefully we have to do it. A little bit here and there mistake chances are there. So I will tell you that. Tabular method most important. Other methods also there, but this tabular method is for integers. Okay, it is for integers. For decimal numbers, other approach. For fractions, other approach. For something like this, 2 square into 3 power 4 into 5 power 7. If numbers are given like this, then approach is not tabular, it is something else. So now it depends on the way, it depends on the type the numbers are there. Okay, based on that, we will choose the approach. So we'll say, take certain questions for tabular method. We'll start with in the next session. Okay. One more thing. If I tell you in a very brief way, very briefly. So for example, let's suppose there are two numbers, 11 and 5. I want to calculate LCM. Please carefully answer. 11 and 5, do they have any common factor? Any common factor? Do they have? No. So actually to calculate LCM, what we have to do is find if there is anything which is common and take it outside. That is the process, very simple. If something is common, take it outside. If nothing is common, just multiply. So nothing is common, LCM is 55. Now carefully see. Suppose if I say that 12 and 18. All right. What is common to these two? What number is common? 6. Okay. Maximum you can say 6. Okay. So 6, take it outside and cancel from both. 6 into 2, 6 into 3. Now answer. Anything else which is common now, 2 and 3? Anything else? No. So highest common factor I have taken outside. Now what remains is 2 and 3. Nothing is common. So multiply 2 and 3. Get your answer. 36. So there also we were getting 36 as LCM. Suppose I take, let's suppose, okay, what is common to these two? What is common? Try to say the highest common. What is highest common? Try to think highest. That will be good for you. Not 4. 4 is not factor of this. So 6 you will say. So 6. Once I take 6 outside, 6 into 2, 6 into 7. Anything else which is common now? Anything else? No. Okay. So nothing is common. So now multiply this, you will get your LCM. For 2 numbers, for 3 numbers, 4 numbers, you have to take anywhere if there is anything which is common, take it outside, and then finally what is left, multiply it. Okay. Now, this is not actually how I present the solution. Just for the time being, I'm doing like this. So this will be 6 to 12 and 12, 7, 84. 84 is LCM. Okay. So basically just a brief idea I've given that for LCM, we take out whatever is common. After that, we multiply. Take out what is common. 6 is common. After that, 2 into 7 multiply. So this is what has to be done for LCM. The rest of this will continue in the next session. So other sessions will take like for decimals, for fractions, for numbers like 2 square, 3 power 4, 5 power 7. In that case, how we will do it, that we'll see next. 12 can be taken. Why 12 can be taken? 12 is not common. Okay. The common factor you have to say. Monday. Okay. All right. Yes, just sharing in 5 minutes. Okay.